Alright, what's up y'all? Steve Bailey here telling everybody to go subscribe to Triggamantellemtv. That's Triggamantellemtv. Let's go.
Without thoughts, you can't accomplish anything or become anyone in life. Keep a clear mind, keep your eyes open, pay attention to everything, everyone, including us. Never make us wanna know why. Excuses are tools used by incompetence, and I do mean incompetent individuals to build monuments of nothing. Therefore, you are nothing. Dirtbag nothing. Who cheese nothing.
I want the money, y'all want the fame, but y'all don't want to work hard for this shit though.
You can tell these niggas wasn't no good hustlers in the streets, man. They done brought that old crazy ass shit to the YouTube, man, for real. We call them join the member gang, super chat, hit that IG before you hit the
why is everybody trying to be a motherfucker?
Get the riches coming, get your dollar back. Check out Triggamantellemtv Black and King
I cannot stress enough how much I don't give a fuck about what the next person is doing.
But like I keep telling y'all, man, being a real nigga is a way of life, man. When you a real nigga, you just be real because you know it's real.
You'll never meet another nigga like me, our mama. They say they can kill me with hurry up. Cause my son and my nephew gonna murder some. Make sure you subscribe, hit that like button, and set that alert. Don't be a hater your whole life, not your whole life, man. Hey, y'all know what it is, man. This is Triggamantellemtv. Yeah, that's right, where the GMT podcast show happened. That's grown man talking. You did what I'm saying? Catch us Sunday nights, Monday nights, man, Wednesday nights, and Thursday nights, man. 10 p.m. to 10 p.m., man. Over here, you are entitled. Yes, I do mean entitled to your own opinion. We can always disagree to agree and agree to disagree. Just long as we do it respectfully, you are more than welcome to my panel, and you are definitely welcome to my chat, man. Salute to my mods out there, man. Salute to the member gang. Y'all want to be like the member gang and support my channel too, man. Donate to the super chat. My cash out does work. Membership start $4.99 a month. Just don't be a hater your whole life, not your whole life, man. Other than that, hit that like button, dust your feet off, and sit back, roll up, pull up, and enjoy the show. That's how we doing. How y'all doing, man? Salute to everybody in the chat, man. Salute to all the gang out here, man. You ain't hit that like button yet. Hit that like button. If you ain't shared my video yet, definitely share my video for shit show, man. Don't be no hater, man. If y'all can't donate to the cash, y'all put super chat on the member gang. Definitely hit the like and the share and subscribe button, man. Tonight, we're going to talk about a lot of things, y'all. So I ain't going to waste too much time, man. I'm going to take y'all right on down through there, man. So are y'all ready to start this show? Put a 5 in the chat, man. Salute to y'all like that. Salute to Miles, the gang, man, member gang, man. Y'all lucky, you know what, in the guests, man. Salute, man. Who do we want to start off with first? Man, I want to give a Young Job Bitches Award, man. Please, can I give a Young Job Bitches Award, man? Because this is the GMT Hood Report. Spin around the hip hop world, man. So y'all just tune in for shit show, man. Let's go, man. Young Job Bitches Award for y'all who know around here don't know what the Young Job Bitches Award is. We give it to people who do goofy things and self-destruct and just crash. I just don't understand, man. And the Young Job Bitches Award starts off the hood report with Jackboy, man. For y'all who don't know who Jackboy is, it's this ugly little boy right here, Jackboy, man. Jackboy, man, we done talked about him a couple times. Seems like Jackboy has found his little ugly ass back in some more trouble, man. As article reports, man. Jackboy is accused of sexual and physical assault by former artists. They quote, "He almost killed me, man." Longstay is still listed at 1804 artists, the label's Instagram page, but she recently took to social media to accuse Jackboy of abusing her. She quoted, hold on, man, do we got a video? Let's just play the video, man. We're going to play the video. I don't want to say it. I'm going to let her tell y'all her damn self, man. Let's just play the video. Hold on, man. Y'all know me. Trigger Man to play the video. Yeah. Trigger Man play the video over here. Hold on. Let me get him up out of the way. Let's see what this young girl lying about this ugly little boy. Must be the money. Nigga beat the shit out me, spit on me, made me get in the shower, sit there butt ass with the fan on a 60-degree house. Yes, and humane. Don't make me suck dick or
fuck him after he beat my ass. I'm bloody and bruised, eyes damn near shut. Last time before I even go to the hospital, made me suck his dick. Talking about some come here and suck my dick. After you beat shit out, you almost killed me with a fucking broomstick. Let's really talk about it. Beat the shit out, Rican. You're gonna beat the shit out, Desiree. I had the messages of Desiree just DMing me the other day when my story came out, telling me, oh yeah, that's the reason why they broke up. Because he used to beat the shit out of all his females. I was never in a relationship with Pierre, Jackboy. This man will beat my ass because he will go through my phone and get mad about shit from years and years ago. Mind you, I'm not this man would get mad because I would have to get mad because I turn my back when we sleep. Like, I'm not what you want me to spoon you all night? Like, yeah, this is really surviving Jackboy, because let's talk about it. Let me show y'all something. A nigga bit me multiple times. Fuck is you talking about? I got a teeth mark on my motherfucking body. Y'all think this is a joke? Look at teeth. They made me come live with him. Made me move. I didn't even have no clothes. My clothes were still at my house in Lakeland, or where I was staying in Lakeland. So let's really talk about it. Like, come on now, be for real. Like, yeah, if we're gonna get into it, let's get into it. A nigga would beat my ass with metal broomsticks. He'll beat my ass with a Dior belt that's hanging in his motherfucking closet. Nigga would whip Marnie slides, slam me, choke me to the point where I passed the fuck out. He almost killed me to jump off the balcony because he threatened a pistol with me. Like, go ahead and do a lie detector test, y'all, because for real, y'all really think this shit's so, like, I'm lying about this. Like, I gotta get clout from it. I ain't even got no motion. I don't have no motion. He can't go to a Rolling Loud. He went to a South by Southwest to record some motherfucker won't even live for him. Fuck is you talking about? You gotta go to weak ass St. Lucie to get a little crowd. Cause you're lame. Securities. That's a man's biggest downfall. And it ain't even that disease down one, those down one. Real Haitian men don't put their hands on women. Like if you really a Zoe Poppy. And yes, y'all, I did take legal action, most definitely about everything. Since y'all want to be, oh, y'all coming to Instagram and do. Yeah, if all that shit wasn't real, why is there a restraining order in play? Make it make sense. They don't just grant restraining orders for no reason. You got to have at least 4 incidences. Like, come on now. And they granted the same day they got it. At the end of the day, I'm going to come out bigger than my whole situation. And I didn't even talk about this new talk about mentally, spiritually, physically, emotionally. Like, I'm going to feel way bigger than what the fuck I felt like those 6 months and how I feel now. I feel like nothing. Like, shit mentally took a toll on me. Y'all just really, like, laughing like, shit funny until it happens to y'all, it happens to your daughter, it happens to your mother or somebody. Like,
Well, let Trigger Man say this, man. First of all, boy, I told y'all, man, the signs of niggas that'll get you, man. Now, I gotta ask the question, man. Young lady, I don't know your name, but was the bag good? Guys, god damn, like, that wasn't in no regular ass whooping. He was whooping you for sleeping with your back turned. He was getting, she said, a metal broom. Like he specifically went and bought a metal broom to whoop. I didn't even know they still sell metal brooms and shit. You gotta go to the feed store or workshops to get a metal broom. Like where in the fuck did he get a metal broom from? Damn. This nigga was prepared to whoop your ass and you were prepared to stay there for as long as the bag was good, as long as you got, man. I'm sorry, man, you had to go through that, but god damn. I'm just saying, man. Hey, she was his child. He was in her Kunta Kinte and this girl, man. Say, man, we got to hold Jackboy accountable for this shit right here, man. This is like some kidnap shit right here, man. Yeah. And then even Bloody, he even went ahead allegedly. Everything is allegedly. This is what she said, not what Trigger Man said. This is what she said. Before taking you to the hospital, you had to get your wings up. Like, what was that about? Man, we got to start doing mental evaluations on these rappers, man. Like, this shit real crazy. On to somebody else who having problems, who also is something like a blogger. DJ Envy, man. Let's talk about DJ Envy, man, for a second, man. Oh, DJ Envy, man, that ain't going good for him, man. They shooting shots at him, man. DJ Envy was aired out by ex-business partner. Quoted, you can't even make your wife come, man. Jose Rodriguez, better known as the Credit Dude, took to Instagram on Thursday. Dude, we got a video of this. Yeah, we got a video of this. Let's just put shit. We playing all the video. We don't want nobody put no accusations that Triggamantellemtv said it, man. The video said it. I'm just saying the video said it. Hold on, let me set this up. Okay. There we go, right there. Put him right there. Let's see what he got. DJ Envy, you can't make your ex-wife. Is that why she was talking to Tyreek and shit? I don't know. Tyreek.
Yo, what's up, guys? So a lot of people are asking me what the fuck is going on with all this shit with me and Envy, right? So I was speaking to seminars since December of 2018, the real estate seminars that they had, right? I'm speaking, you know, letting everybody know what's going on with the credit, you know, giving education and things like that, thinking like it's a legit platform, thinking that everything is cool, right? Boom. So one day, Caesar invites me to his office and says, hey, bro, how many clients you have? I let him know how many clients I have. He's like, damn, so that many clients times X amount a month. He's like, damn, bro, your business is doing pretty good. I'm like, yeah, bro, we've been putting in work. You know, you guys, I've been speaking on stage. You know, we've been in business, you know, 10 years, 11 years, whatever the case is. Only charging people if we get items deleted. And then a week later, his assistant, Benz, approaches me and says, hey, Envy wants to be an owner of your business. And I'm like, well, what does that even mean? Like, and I'm like, oh shit, like DJ Envy wants to be a part of my business. DJ Envy wants to partner with me. I'm like, what does that look like? He's like, well, he doesn't want to pay anything, but he wants to come into your business as a 25% owner and pretty much continue helping you, you know, with your business. I'm like, okay, well, what does that look like? He's like, well, we're going to promote you here. We're going to do this, put you on the Breakfast Club, which come to find out that shit is payola on his end, because I was paying him to not realizing it to be on the radio, right? And he's like, oh, we're going to blow your business up. We're going to do this. We're going to do that. We're going to fucking take your business to the next level. Meanwhile, I'm already growing, you know, whatever the case is. As soon as we signed the contract, September 2020, this motherfucker acting like he can't fucking promote me, right? I'm like, bro, I thought it was a part of the deal for you to promote me, for you to do this. One post here or there, one post here or there, one post here or there. Post here, post there, and I'm like, yo, bro, like, what's going on, man? Like, I thought you were supposed to, you know, let people know that we're in business with this. And he's like, I don't gotta do that shit. I thought I don't think you remember the agreement we had. I don't care about your company. And I'm like, yeah, bro, but you're promoting Caesar. You're promoting the weed business. You're doing this. You're doing that, and you know Caesar isn't, you know, doing this, because that's when I also found out that so that's when Caesar scammed me. I invested with him May of 2022. August of 2022, I realized and found out that he got me for the 150. So then I'm like, well, how come you're promoting Caesar more than me? You know he got me, and you still not promoting me. And that's when me and him got in a fucking argument. That's when he made that fucking audio clip that he made EYL, that he made Matt, that he made fucking me. Fuck that bitch, yo. You ain't make shit. Motherfucker gonna sit here and say he made EYL. He gonna sit here and take credit for EYL. He gonna sit here and say that he made Matt the mortgage guy. He gonna sit here and say he made God credit and made the credit dude. Motherfucker, you can't even make your wife come, and you're gonna fucking sit here and tell me that you made the credit dude. Man, fuck you. All right? This dude gonna block my calls, gonna sue me because I exposed him with the fucking thing. That's the shit I'm on right now, MB. Fuck you. You're gonna sit here and sue me, and you're gonna sit here and hide behind the phone.
Say, it's some real emotional man these days that we can look from that video and tell it's some very emotional, zesty type guys out here, man. How do you know that DJ Envy couldn't make his wife come, man? I'm just saying, man, let's just be real. Oh my God, man, these like male divas these days in the business. There's a lot of male divas in the social world, man. What's going on, y'all? What the hell is going on, man? If y'all ain't hit that like button, man, hit that like button. I feel it's some haters in here. It's some haters in the house. On to something I told y'all about, man. Let me just try to. I told y'all we got a lot of people to talk about before we get to the YNW Melly and Tupac shit, man. I got a lot of things to talk about that happened, man. I told y'all they were gonna do this to this woman right here, man. Erica Mena. For y'all who don't know, man, right now on Love and Hip Hop, man, she's been outcast, man, because she called Spices, whatever her name is, man, a monkey. Now, it kills me when we claim an individual and make them feel like they are part of us in the community, but soon as y'all don't like her, y'all find a him or find a way to tear him down or run down on her. You know, niggas, we each other biggest haters and shit. Y'all will come around and say she racist now. When all along, we don't look at that as an Afro-Latino on the cool. It don't even got so bad to where Bow Wow is shading her, man. Like, I can't make this up, man. Bow Wow fucking shades her, man. In the video. Video, please. Yeah. I'm telling y'all, we gonna run through this, man. Y'all just stay patient, man. Stay right there, man. God damn it. I got y'all right here, man. Trigger Man got y'all, man. I got y'all, man. I'm letting these niggas tell y'all. I didn't say it. They said it. I'm just saying. Yeah. I didn't say it. They said it. You know what I'm saying? Let's go.
Tubby. I don't know what that is. Why is everybody typing Tubby? I don't know what that is. It's pronounced to be. What the fuck is Tubby? What is Tubby? You said Teletubbies? What is Tubby? Everybody's typing Tubby. I don't know what the fuck that is. I don't know what y'all talking about. Everybody talking about Tubby. I don't know what that is. To be like, y'all crazy. I don't know what y'all talking about. To be? The fuck? Hey Mel, fuck is Tubby? Huh? What is Tubby? Tubby? Yeah. What you talking about? It says a network. Tubi. What? Tubi. I ain't never heard no shit. Tubi. It's an app. It's plenty TV. It's free. What? Shit I be watching. I don't like paying for Netflix and shit. Oh, so it's like Netflix? Yeah, but it's just free movies and shit. Like what's on there? You got mad movies on there. I be telling you. My movies are on there? Yeah, Roll Bells, motherfucking, they had like Mike on there. Fucking, I never heard of that. The Johnson's Family. What does it look like? It's an app, man. What are you talking about? Like, what's their logo? I've never heard of this shit. It's TUBI. It's on your TV. So they don't got no logo. Y'all just put me on something. I never heard of that. I've been pronouncing it wrong. I thought it was Tubby.
Anywho, they didn't even give us the right talk. My bad, y'all. Anyway, despite Papa Bear, he shaded her when they brung out. We gonna skip this nigga. He's so lame, goddamn it. He can't even give us a good video to even critique what's going on with him hating on Erica Me. I'm just saying, he said it. I didn't say it, man. Who else do we got to cover? We got one more thing to cover before we get into it, y'all. Two more things, actually. Drop. Goddamn Ciara, man. Ciara is talking, man. I don't know. Russell gave her. Then again, y'all know her husband, Russell Wilson, NBA quarterback for Denver Broncos, man. He seemed like somebody like she might be the dominant one in the house. I don't know. I'm just looking from the inside out, man. Let me see, man. Let me see. In the article, Ciara opens up about when she knew her relationship with Future was over, man. In an interview with her, with Call Her Daddy, published on Thursday, October the 5th, the R&B singer discussed her state of mind as she realized her relationship with the Turn on the Lights rapper needed to end. She quoted, "It's almost like your taste buds change," she began. "You got to also sometimes look in the mirror and reflect on yourself. Like, what are the things that I could be doing off differently in life? I'm looking for a change, but what does this mean? I want joy. I want to make sure my cup is full," she continued. "When you're tired, and don't nobody want to be tired all the time. Those are things that come on mind when I process, when I'm making a pivotal moment in my life, man." Ciara then touched on having a child with the trap legend when she dated him in 2012 to 2014, and it bore the implication. "When you have a child, it's very important to me. It's no time to play around," the 37-year-old woman said. "I am now responsible for another life, so what am I doing? How am I thinking through, man?" I can tell you when you knew your relationship was over, goddamn me. I can definitely tell Ciara when you knew. When you kept trying to make Future Hendrix go to all these old fancy ass award shows that you're not getting no awards in, you just being seen there. Like, nigga don't want to be at all them awards and shit, man. God damn. When you realize that Future couldn't turn you up anymore, Ciara, and couldn't get you to where you need to be in life as a artist, it was out of her. You couldn't control Future. That was Ciara's whole problem with rapper Future Hendrix, man. She could never control him, okay? That's all it was. That's it. That's all. That's the end of the goddamn story. Salute to you, Jalen. What's up?
What's up, fam? Fuck the $40. Shoot. Well, anyway, yeah. Back to this shit, man. Yeah, I don't know what's up with Ciara, man, because you know what I'm saying. People be always want to look at hindsight and see all that, but you didn't see who Future was before you made Body Party, and you was, you know what I'm saying, all in love with Future. Future was still talking the same shit. Future was still the same nigga. Like I said, I don't think Future ever drastically changed in any way, shape, or form. So I don't see why she didn't see the negatives of Future before she got with Future.
And I don't think it was even about negatives, man. Like you got your connection and your match, man. You know, she fell in love with the swag. Future has a certain swag, man, and a certain aura that goes around her, man. And she just, you know what I'm saying, she just got caught in the matrix, man. And she got a baby out. She tried to change a nigga that, you know what I'm saying, some of us just comfortable, my nigga. We scared to change everything, my nigga, because some things keep niggas like Future or me alive and shit, my nigga, like or going or living for us or just thriving, my nigga. So when she started trying to make him go here and there and change his image and shit, I knew that shit was over anyway. It was a turn off for a nigga like him.
I'm just saying, because who she ended up with, it seemed like this is qualities that she was also looking for in a man as well. So you don't see that. I ain't saying Future necessarily a negative guy.
I think Russell is more of a yes man. He more of a beta man in relation. Not saying he's not a man, but whatever you want, baby. Like shit, like do this, do that. He'll do boy for a woman. I don't believe he's telling her no for nothing. She don't went in there. She don't went in there and danced on that wing and did all. And dancing and moving on, and he's in the matrix now too. She done to her.
I just I don't know. I kind of find it like I just feel like Ciara should have known what, because like the way she to talk about Future now, bro, as opposed to, you know what I'm saying, even years ago before she kind of opened up about it, she wasn't really down in Future, even, you know what I'm saying, a couple years ago. I think when Future kind of sent a little shots at her in that song and stuff. When he was talking about I'm still smashing C, stuff like that. Like maybe she might be feeling a certain type of way now. She want to start saying some stuff. Cause I just wonder like where the problem came in. Cause I always see him in pictures, as far as like Future being some pictures here and there with the kids and shit. Like so, it don't seem like, but I don't see her question him as a father and all like recently. So that's why I kind of feel like I don't know what's Ciara on, because it's like. Is it just like we just gonna down Future because everybody kind of look at Future as this type of man that, you know what I'm saying, like it's like women love to hate type shit, you know what I'm saying, or what, bro? I don't know. I just don't get it. I feel like people should already know. Like you shouldn't look at Future and be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna make a monogamous relationship out this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just not something you get out of Future. You can listen to the music and tell this man is not gonna ever be a monogamous man. Never gonna be married to one woman, man. It's not gonna happen with Future, especially the success and money that he done attain. You might well wipe that. It might be wipe that out the book. It's not gonna happen, man.
No, for shit show, man. But on to let me just tell. I need to get on to the title, man. We gonna have to come back to that, man, because I'm pretty sure somewhere down the motherfucking line, man, this shit gonna come up like for us again, man. We've been talking about YNW Melly around here, man. YNW Melly, man, in the last couple of weeks, man, it has been a interesting week for YNW Melly, y'all, man. We got the tampering with witness situation going on. What we waiting to hear? We even got, hold on, I just want to play this clip, man. Let's just play a court clip, see what's going on, man. Hold on, let me get to it. Hold on, y'all. Let's just play what's going on in the YNW Melly case, man.
I believe, based on your body language, with your arms crossed and a scowl on your face, looking at us like we did something wrong, should be much more. This is really serious. This is so serious. Why do you think we're all here?
Bombshell allegations in a Florida courtroom on Friday. as lawyers for South Florida rapper YNW Melly allege Broward County prosecutors committed a felony themselves in the rapper's double murder case.
You indicated here that counsel for the defendant believes that there is probable cause that the witnesses under subpoena, the members of the state attorney's office, the elected state attorney, to have committed obstruction of justice and attempted witness tampering and felony pursuant to FS 838.022 for misuse of public office due to their actions since October of 2020.
That's what it says, John.
That's right. Very serious allegation.
Very serious allegation. Very serious.
A 10-page motion filed by the defense on September 26 says the state had possession of evidence that would have impeached the credibility of a lead investigator in the case, Detective Mark Moretti. The motion goes on to say the state should have presented the evidence to the defense prior to the trial.
Maybe they should get their own lawyer. Maybe they should take the fit. But we need to figure it out.
But before the court could figure it out, Judge John Murphy, the same judge from Melly's first trial, demanded lead prosecutor Christine Bradley be at the hearing because so many of the defense's claims center around her.
Typically, what I do when I have a braid or some issue about it, the prosecutor who's involved in it tells me, she comes in here, she's got an obligation of candor to the court, and I ask her a question and she advises me as to what's going on and why there's a change, why something like that. But she's not here. This is her case. We spent 2-3 months trying the case originally. It came to a hung jury, but she's not here for this. I don't understand that.
Bradley is eventually brought into the courtroom to testify, but not before the judge hears from the woman, Assistant State Attorney Michelle Boudreaux, who waved the flag reporting concerns about Detective Moretti's credibility.
Detective Moretti said to Deputy Morrell, "You need to say you were here when I served that search warrant." And it was kind of like an awkward moment. Someone described it just kind of getting punched twice in the head. So there's a search warrant that gets served. And I'm like, what's going on? And then the next thing, he's asking this deputy to lie for him. And again, I'm like, this isn't like, I'm in the trial. So I'm like, this can't really be happening.
Here's where the allegations start. In October 2022, Detective Moretti met with Jamie King, YNW Melly's mother. Investigators were trying to determine whether or not she was involved in witness tampering before Melly's case went to trial. Boudreaux was there.
Miss King reached into her purse and she was fumbling with her phone.
Did you know what she was doing?
You know, it's a phone, so she has this phone. I couldn't tell you what type of phone she had. She was pressing buttons on it. And Detective Moretti was saying over and over again, don't turn off that phone, don't turn off that phone. I knew she was doing something on her phone. I just couldn't swear to exactly what it was that she was doing on the phone. It looked like she was turning off her phone or sending a message or doing something on it. I just couldn't tell. There was a scuffle going on.
Okay, and what did Detective Moretti do?
Detective Moretti physically took the phone from her.
Boudreaux testified that after Jamie King and her attorney left the conference room, Boudreaux says she later overheard Detective Moretti showing a willingness to lie about the phone seizure.
Do you say anything to Moretti?
No, I don't say anything to Moretti. I leave the room. I'm done with the statement. As far as I'm concerned, I'm done investigating this case.
Why?
Because I don't work with detectives that solicit lies.
Boudreaux says she notified Christine Bradley about Detective Moretti's remarks right after they happened and learned Bradley called an internal affairs investigation into Detective Moretti, who claimed he was joking. Christine Bradley testified next and gave her own account of what happened.
That rating notice that I just showed you, you're saying that there are incorrect statements of fact.
That is correct.
And the incorrect statement is that you were not told by Moretti that he was joking.
That is correct. The indication has always been, and if it was inartfully conveyed in some point, the indication has always been that Deputy Gorell responded in a very flippant manner when asked about showing up.
Flippant manner to whom?
To Detective Moretti.
Does he say that in his court report, Gorell?
I don't believe so.
Okay. So the flippant matter came from Moretti, and somehow you communicated that Moretti said it was a joke. Is that what we're putting together?
I did not say that Moretti said that he had made a joke in any way, shape, or form.
So you've never made the statement that Moretti said he was joking?
My statement was at all times, and if it was ever not clear or misinterpreted by whoever was listening to it, was that Deputy Corral made the statement that was of a flippant nature.
Judge Murphy decided the allegations presented in court Friday were sustainable enough to call another hearing where the defense plans to call Prosecutor Bradley back to the stand, Detective Moretti, and the district's top state attorney, Prosecutor Harold Pryor. Jury selection for Melly's retrial will not begin on Monday, October 9th, like originally scheduled. Instead, next week, the judge said they will argue the state's motion to quash defense subpoenas of several prosecutors, including the elected state attorney. The defense motion to dismiss the case altogether will be heard next Friday on October 13th. If the case does move forward.
Jalen.
Yeah, it look like YNW Melly getting some dubs over there, man.
Trying to get some dubs, man. He catching L's and getting a dub here and there, man. But we just ain't finished, man, because this something else. Somebody else's name has been brought up in the case. You know, this kind of like the Snitch 9 type situation, man, because y'all see who this is up here, man. Rihanna name has been brought up in the YNW Melly case, y'all, man. Rihanna used as a code name in YNW Melly's alleged witness tampering. Rihanna's name has been thrown into YNW's Melly double murder trial as the Florida rapper and his co-defendant YNW Bortland have been accused of using a Fetty Mungo's name in their alleged witness tampering efforts, man. According to TMZ, prosecutors say Melly and Bortland spoke using Rihanna's name as part of a secret jail code when attempting to stop certain witnesses from cooperating with authorities and testifying against them, man. YNW Melly, who lost his phone privilege while behind bars, allegedly used another inmate's phone time to send messages to outside world, including Bortland, who was out on bond prior to being revoked when he and Melly were hit with witness tampering charges earlier this week. Officials claim the duo spoke about Rihanna and A$AP Rocky's baby mama staying behind in a Maybach, which is believed to be code of Melly's ex-girlfriend Maria Hamilton and her mother Felicia Holmes not testifying in the case. The murder on my mind. Rapper has been accused of using handwritten notes to get his messages across, coordinating their delivery through various cell blocks through non-speaking cues. An inmate named Terrence Masters was implicated as the third party working with YNW Melly and YNW Bortland in their alleged witness tampering scheme. According to the affidavit, Bortland and Masters had 60 different phone calls between March and August 2023 in which they used various coded language to hide their intention. Bortland witness tampering charges first came to light on Monday, October the 2nd, following a home raid in Miami, Florida. He was booked in Miami-Dade County. Bortland was scheduled to begin his trial on the day he was taken into police custody, which is why his day in court has now been moved to January the 12th, 2024. He has been out on bond with monitor since August of 2021 and for his alleged ties to the 2018 murder, man. Damn, man. They done brought Rihanna. Rihanna done made it to the YNW Melly case, man. What's going on here, Jayla? They using Rihanna, yeah. You know, they Rihanna A$AP Rocky, man.
Poor Rihanna had to be dragged to this D-list celebrity case, goddamn. Talking about a damn A-list. Go ahead.
Bro, if these accusations are true about YNW Melly, man, doesn't look what doesn't look like they trying to hide something, man. Y'all hit that like button, man. As y'all coming in, man, y'all want to show some love. My cash out does work, man. Are they like what's going on? Does it make the case look more damaging for us? Not what's going on with the DA and the lawyer team right now, but just for what are you using code words and why are you and Bortland even talking?
Yeah, that's definitely number one. Why y'all even talking? You know what I'm saying? But then if you want to go even further, like if they can definitely, you know what I'm saying, prove that the code was the code for them saying basically that the baby mama and her mother can't testify. Yeah, that's some real damaging evidence right there. Because why can they testify?
And I believe that they know more because just the fact that even though they trying to get something thrown out, just the fact that the woman did vouch and say that she was fumbling in her purse and tapping on her purse, looking in her purse, doing something with her phone, like she was erasing something or sending a message to someone. You know, she knows something. The mama definitely knows something, man. The daughter definitely knows something, man. And Borland now, man. Now we kind of got an idea of who been scaring people and keeping them shutting the fuck up out here. And that's Borland. My bad, Track. I'm gonna take that off of Track right now, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what hand you got, a little hand in it, but it's clearly I gotta give the clap to Borland right now, man. Cause look like Borland was the one out there doing the dirty work and scaring people off, man. It's amazing me, man, that they let this nigga out of jail on monitor and he was able to move like he was moving.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know. I'm not the nigga to try to implicate nobody in nothing, man. I'm just saying it just when you have so many different, you know what I'm saying, people up under you that move a certain type of way, like, man, they not trusting you with they shit in their business and all this different stuff like that. If you not kind of moving that same way, because you gonna possibly end up seeing stuff that you shouldn't be seeing as just being a regular old manager or whatever. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to put nothing on nobody. I'm just saying it do kind of look a little fishy for the manager dude, because, you know what I'm saying, he also has ties to King Von and many other drill rappers who happen to, you know what I'm saying, seem to get cases and whatnot like that, man. So I'm just saying, man, it's like a lot of niggas around this nigga getting cases, man.
I don't know, man. It's just weird right now. It's just weird what's going on, man. From like, I don't know. I think this gonna kind of end up looking like the YSL case, man. And it's sad about this case because the evidence is there for this, man. Like, I'm telling you now, man, if they been in the state of Texas, man, it would not never been a hung jury, man. His ass being locked up on his way to Huntsville or the firewood unit he being sent to right goddamn now, man. I ain't gonna even lie. Like, shit, that's damaging evidence. All they needed was you getting in that seat, sitting in that position on that camera, and your cell phone being tied with it. They don't want to hear nothing else, man. You gotta prove your law. You have to prove that you was somewhere else, man. You'll have to give up something, and that's some phones, man, or a new alibi, a credible alibi that can show, goddamn it, down there, have you on video when you was there, that you was there. I'm just saying.
And I'm gonna say this, man. Like, one thing I do know about certain things with laws, man. Sometimes laws ain't gonna just, you know what I'm saying, try to just press the issue like that unless they know it's something, bro, on your ass, bro. Like, why would this nigga be trying? I ain't trying to make an excuse, because I hate to make this sound like I'm making an excuse for corrupt police and shit like that. But like, I'm just saying, for a nigga who done played a little, dabbled a little bit in this cat and mouse game with the cops and robbers and whatnot. Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? When they think they got something on you, man, you know what I'm saying? And they kind of, you know what I'm saying, they got some word of the mouth here shit, you know what I'm saying, some hearsay shit that kind of almost look like it's good, because they might be watching you too and they just can't see everything. So they see certain things, they're like, all right, what's adding up here? Yeah, they start pressing them issues.
But Jalen, like, Borland, like, he don't have some grace on his sentence and shit in his murder trial, bro. Like, for him to even catch himself in any fuckery, my nigga, is like idiotic for him, because now I think it make him look more of the bad guy in the case. It's kind of like, I think it's the plan is, man, eventually to try to squeeze Borland against goddamn YNW Melly. And if he don't go, goddamn, we're gonna bury him together.
I feel like that's the people only play, is the flip Borland. And I don't know. Like, I don't know if, like I say, it looked for a minute he had the ball in his court where, like, they really had nothing to press him on, but now that he done put himself out here in this situation on ankle monitor at that, like, yeah, it's like, okay, so what's the reason for you to do that? And then you knowing that you on ankle monitor, why would you even move this way in the first place? Like, shit, like, it's just some, I don't know, it's things like checks and balances. I feel like obviously maybe they group maybe not too spread out and deep like YSL, maybe, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Maybe they don't have enough people that step up and do the dirty work, but I don't know. It seems like he's too close to. Go ahead. I was gonna say just too close to Melly though.
It seems like Melly lawyer team, man. It's an urgency that has changed, like a certain energy that has changed. And salute to you, Ron. for that cash out for shit show. I see. Salute, man. Donate to the cash out for shit show. Salute, Rhonda. But anywho, man. It seems like the energy is changing, man. Like they know that this time, man, it's gonna be a different run at it, man. They really got lucky with Jerry, bro. I just can't believe it, man. And I understood why after I heard the one Jerry speak talking about how good a guy and what he do for the community. Like, bitch, you don't even supposed to be looking that deep into YNW. You supposed to be looking at him as a suspect, man, and realizing that it's all victims and families involved, man. And like I said, just the fact how YNW Melly has carried itself this whole case, man. We haven't seen a video of YNW Melly shedding no tear crying. The regular rapper, like in the situation that YNW Melly dealing with, the regular rapper, soon as it happened, man, they went to Instagram, bro, or they Twitter page, whatever it may be, man, and had a picture with they strap is up there, man, my nigga, ride for miles or something, because clap matters. It's kind of like with the T.I. And Tiny sexual allegations and shit, man. Once certain people names started being mentioned, bro, it got quiet. When nobody said nothing, that was unusual for nobody just to be saying nothing about or talking about what was going on, these accusations that were going on with Tiny and T.I. Why? Because a lot of them were there involved in one of these parties was scared their name was going to come up, that they go to these parties and don't be into these parties. So, you know, it, even like the Epstein charges and shit, you know, it's a lot of Hollywood stars that's being missing for it vocally. We just see them pop up in movies, and nobody has it considered or even thought to ask the question why, man. It's just the same with this, man, this YNW Melly case, man. Like, it's just certain shit like that we shouldn't be overlooking, man. And it's just the regular shit, my nigga. Like, why ain't you talking, my nigga? Like, why wasn't you vocal even after it went no RIP or my niggas gonna miss you or none of that shit? Why wasn't you at the funeral, my nigga? Why are you sitting in the courtroom while you been trial for your friends, your best friends, my nigga? Not shedding no tears. You free birding and smiling, just no sympathy for the family, the victim's family at all while they sitting in the courtroom. It's just like, fuck it, man. You on real demon time. Like YNW Melly, he really on demon time right now, my nigga. So, you know, I'm just shocked that a jury was even able to look and watch him do all that, bro, and not want to see him locked up.
Yeah, he should have been in that bit like Rondo. No!
Yeah, all those types.
Head tied. Yeah. And they be screaming, boy. Like, you should have been doing that off the real. Like, you should have at least show some type of emotion. Even if you didn't go and do no riding about it, man, at least play the part. And you did not, you know what I'm saying? Like, ain't nobody thinking like, oh, this nigga got remorse. I mean, if anybody, it's your super fans that just don't give a damn. All they know is YNW Melly made this song and I like it. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. Cause yeah, on that instance, you know what I'm saying? I agree with you for sure that this man does not show any type of remorse or any sign of being a person that is hurt by what happened to Sack Chaser and old dude, the other guy. I can't remember the other dude's name.
Salute to you, young Cali, goddamn me, which is SLK DD, goddamn me. Salute to you for the cash out for shit show, bro. Go ahead, Jalen, my bad.
Yeah, I mean, that's where I'm at with it. I just feel like the whole celebrity, you know what I'm saying, got caught up in this shit, and where the prosecution wasn't obviously doing their job in the jury selection and making sure they got enough, you know what I'm saying, people up out of the jury pool. Because you right with that too. You know what I'm saying? Like, how can you get somebody in there that's talking about this and that on YNW? I ain't never even heard of YNW Melly doing any charity work at all. Like, and you kind of hear about, you know what I'm saying, what rappers do what things and shit. Now, I ain't never heard that from YNW Melly, him being this big charity guy. So the fact that she even saying that, where she see that at? That's something I have to do some research.
So you got. What you say, fair? You gotta do your own researching on that shit, man. Huh?
Yeah, I gotta see where he been doing this at, because I ain't never heard that boy doing none of this type of stuff. But hey, if he is, I guess it worked in your favor, right?
I'm just saying, man, like, I just think it was dumb of Portland to be even talking. But I guess it was a slick system going on, man. I think somebody been tipping the defense team off about what's going on in the jail as far as how YNW Melly is communicating. They just didn't investigate and get that information. Somebody telling on YNW Melly in there and knowing what's going on. I don't know how they gonna use the Rihanna code word as far as deflecting it or dissecting it into breaking it down, because hell, I ain't figured that out, man. Matter of fact, let me see what they said. He said the Rihanna stood for. Hold on, let me look. Let me see. And shit, we ain't really finished with. I got one more thing to talk about here too, man. What were we just talking about?
You were trying to find
Okay. He said they said they used the word. Hold on, let me see. Okay, official claim the duo spoke about Rihanna and ASAP Rocky's baby mama staying behind in a Maybach, which is believed to be the code of Melly's ex-girlfriend Maria Hamilton and her mother. So I don't understand. That's that new age shit, man.
Yeah, I
That's
don't know
going
that
on,
either.
man.
Cause I don't understand how you get that out to we got to make sure that these two don't testify. Like, yeah, that's two totally. I don't know. Like I say, if they can figure out how
Because
they
hold on, and we ain't even finished, man. Because you know YNW, man, it's a state's motion to deny a recusal calls Melly's lawyers flawed, man. According to court documents obtained by Hip Hop DX, the Murder on My Mind rapper is accusing the prosecution of underhanded tricks to try to secure a conviction, which we just seen the video on, man, and read about, man. Specifically, Melly's team claims that the case lead Detective Mark, and we all know it's Flawed, and was intimidating the witness or whatever we just went through, man. And the defense has put a motion, man, to deny it, man. Like they denied it, man. They saying the lawyers are flawed and just throwing accusations after to try to get the heat off of them because they know they on their heels right now. Anything damaging to the case, man, the lawyers just really doing their job, man. And the prosecutors, man, is doing a weak job of just keeping it up.
Yeah,
Salute
I can
to
see
y'all
that.
like that.
I think they just playing their part at this point. Like, yeah, go after the whatchamacallit prosecutor and tap into whatever his tactics was, because maybe they seen where, oh yeah, he's going too hard on this and he don't know that it's the real evidence over here or whatever, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like maybe they do got a little something on them and they know they can maybe kind of push the issue and make it look bad, but at the end of the day, it come down to, I feel like is Melly trying to run from the fact that, you know what I'm saying, like, yeah, he got caught up in a compromising situation. You placed in that car, bro. You know what I'm saying? Or, and even if you want to say you wasn't in the car, your phone in that car, how you gonna explain your phone being in the car? So at the end of the day, it's just like, you know what I'm saying, you gotta do whatever you can to try to make the people that's trying to paint this narrative, you know what I'm saying, look like, oh, well, they paint the narrative because of this. That he really look, they might get to some racial shit soon. It might be some, oh, well, they accusing the of racism or something. We'll see.
Nah. We definitely gonna see, man. Let's go on into this Tupac conversation, man, because we've been pretty heavy on the Tupac dialogue lately, man. Outlawz member, man, quotes, man. Tupac wouldn't want Keefe D in jail, says outlaw rapper Napoleon, man. Tupac has been the subject of many conversations in hip hop world. We all know, man. But according, man, in recent weeks to Napoleon, his alleged murder of Keefe D, but according to Napoleon Outlawz, the outlaw Keefe D arrest wouldn't make Pop a happy man. He quote, the ultimate, can I play this? Who is this? Man, let me see, can I play this shit, man? Fuck it. We finna play it. I don't know if I can play this shit or not, but I'm finna play it. If they give me hell, fuck it. I edit it out later. Shit. Let me see. Oh yeah. Nah, they gonna give it. That's the art of dialogue. They gonna give it. Now, our art of dialogue definitely gonna give my ass, man. Hold on, let me just read this, man. Shit. Hold on, my bad, y'all. Yeah, I gotta read that. He gonna definitely get it. The ultimate judge is the on the day of judgment. He told the order dialogue on Tuesday, October the 3rd. So I never really put too much hope on who's going to jail, because if Pac was alive, if Pac himself would have survived the shooting, he wouldn't want Keefe D to go to jail. He continued. Other people that might not understand it, but me knowing Pop's not going to get no law involved, because Pop understands that what he was doing was street stuff. Even when Pop was dying, Pop still said, "I'm not talking." So what do you think about that, Jalen? Like, do you think Napoleon has a point right here with this Pop, man? He's saying that Pop wouldn't want to see Keefe D in jail because he know what he was doing, and he know how he was living, and he just, I guess, wants street justice, in other words.
That's basically what he's saying, and I could see that Pac would have that mindset. Even like he said that Pac said that he wasn't talking. The officer said that Pac said "fuck you" when he asked what happened. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? Pac obviously had that kind of mindset to a certain degree. Then he was a Panther, and you know Panther's views of the police. It was kind of like, yeah, we got to work on this shit and do this shit on our own, because the police ain't gonna do nothing but kill us and all this type of stuff anyway. And but at the end of the day, when we talking about society and how society works, you know what I'm saying, it's consequences to actions, man. And it's the reason why Pac wasn't no damn law, you know what I'm saying, no law, no officer, no shit like that, because, you know what I'm saying, he didn't have the mindset to be an officer. But officers in the law, in the court system, should definitely, you know what I'm saying, convict people who commit murders. Nigga, that's what they supposed to do. That's their job. So as far as society works, you know what I'm saying, we can't live. Go ahead. We just can't live in the law of Tupac and the Outlawz, because most of the world is not outlaws.
Because like Suge Knight has been getting a lot of, like, it's been a lot of conversation about Suge Knight, man, saying that he wouldn't cooperate against Keefe D and this and that, man. Like, I understood where he was coming from. You know, the ordinary person in the world might not understand that, man. You feel what I'm saying? They might not understand that, but for Pop, man, like, if Pop was alive, I don't know if an individual would not even made it that far at all. You know what I'm saying? They would not made it that far at all. And it's funny how, like, people running down on Suge Knight. Suge Knight has not never one time while he been locked up told on anybody or did any snitching, man. He don't took his lick all the way to the fullest extent, man. They say he wasn't this and he wasn't that, man. Well, that nigga goddamn me play and live by the code all the goddamn me way made with this shit, man. And
let's
like,
be real. If we want to talk about on some G code shit, bro, Suge done kept it probably the most G out of all the motherfuckers that was a part of that death row. I mean, I'm just saying, even Mob James and all them niggas, to be honest, because the way Mob James done put so much, you know what I'm saying, out there that was happening behind scenes, you never heard that shit out of Suge. You never heard that out of, I mean, outside of, like, maybe Reggie Wright might have opened up a little bit of Pandora's box here and there, but yeah, you know what I'm saying, outside of that, you know what I'm saying, it's been mostly, you know what I'm saying, the people that live to tell the story and shit, you know what I'm saying, like Mob James and shit, like, you know what I'm saying, Keefe D. If you didn't have, you know what I'm saying, these people a lot, we wouldn't really know a lot of all the inner workings of what was going on at that time, because, you know what I'm saying, really everything was speculation. People kind of knew who might have done it, but at the same time, you know what I'm saying, it was never no guarantee. It was just kind of like, all right, yeah, that's the most likely, and it all add up because what Pop did in that MGM at that, you know what I'm saying, on that night. So it all added up like, oh yeah.
But if you look at like Keefe D just fucked himself, bro. Like, at the end of the day, man, Keefe D put himself in that car, man, and Keefe D wanted to even be so famous, man, that he decided to tell that he the one that went and picked up the gun and handed the gun to the murderers, man. So that's like you doing it, man. I don't know what Keefe D was thinking, man. Somewhere in there, man, the clout just got too good. I guess they started paying them a little bit more money for interviews and shit. So, you know, Keefe D really, like, self-destructed himself. With Keefe D even still being living, if Pop would have lived, because Suge would have had to put a bag after, man, on this, my nigga, for the simple fact that Pop lived, and he got to keep Pop happy, because Pop was at the end of his career with Death Row. You know, he trying to get the fuck up out of Death Row, start his own shit then. So, you know, Suge gonna do everything to prove that we family, and I always got you, nigga. Stay home, you know. So, you know, this could have went way better.
Yeah, this would definitely been a big war. It was already somewhat of a war, you know what I'm saying, after Pac died. So if Pac being alive, and then, you know what I'm saying, like, Pac, if you expect Pac to act the same way that he did in New York, then he definitely was gonna be wanting some type of vengeance, some type of action to be done on the behalf of his, you know what I'm saying, what was happening with him, you know what I'm saying? Like, he would have definitely wanted, you know what I'm saying, Suge and Death Row to be riding with him. And if you wasn't pretty much against, you know what I'm saying, like, not only, you know what I'm saying, the Southside Chris, but probably Bad Boy and anybody associated with him, then you pretty much was gonna be an enemy. I'm pretty sure it wasn't gonna be no peace, or, you know what I'm saying, back to the, you know what I'm saying, revolutionary Pac for a while. It was gonna be years of, you know what I'm saying, some gangster shit. Pac probably gonna go to jail again, all type of shit, bro. I don't even know if we'll be talking about Pac the same way.
Screwvo, man. I don't know if that's how you pronounce your name. Hit the panel, man. You gotta explain that, man. You like I disagree with that, man. This if y'all want to come up here and speak or give y'all thoughts, man, this is a StreamYard link pinned at the top of the chat box, man. Make sure your YouTube is muted so we won't have any backlash. If you don't understand what I'm saying, pause your video, then hit the StreamYard video, man. Like, you gotta help me. You gotta help me out, man. He said Keefe D is actually smart for doing what's best for him. Like, you gotta help me understand that shit. You gotta make that shit make sense. Like, what would him incriminating himself in one of the biggest murders in the United States as far as hip hop music talent is concerned, my nigga, involving himself in that murder was smart. Like, you gotta explain
outside of the political assassinations of, you know what I'm saying, Martin Luther King and you know what I'm saying, Malcolm X, Tupac probably the biggest murder that ever happened in the black community, man. You know what I'm saying? And maybe it's because he's just a rapper and all that shit and all that, and who he was, and, you know what I'm saying, it's really bigger than him being a rapper, but a lot of people just gonna look at it because he was an entertainer and shit. But, you know what I'm saying? And it is what it is. But, you know what I'm saying, you don't keep continuing to put yourself. I can say the first time he did it to get out of whatever he had to get out of, I wouldn't agree. I don't agree with it. It makes sense. But every little interview he did after that, you know what I'm saying, including writing the book. The book is the only reason that people interviewed you in the first place. If you didn't write no damn book about what your life and how you's a fucking legend, bro, when you should, legends is supposed to be, it's like a myth, bro. You're not supposed to really know what the legend did. Everything supposed to just be a story, bro. But instead, you wrote pretty much an autobiography of your life, my nigga.
Look what he said. He said because he was going to do life for a PCP drug case in the trade, that allowed him to talk about Pop case. No, it didn't. It allowed him to tell them something about Pop day for case for that one day. It didn't allow him to sit up on stages and on camera and go for years after he had made the deal to talk about it every day. Hell, Las Vegas is where the crime happened. Shit, he worried about it. LA gave him a proffer, man. Las Vegas didn't give him shit. They were still investigating the crime. So they got every right, and they're entitled to charge him with murder. If you're going to tell me and help me with my case and give me the evidence that I need to convict or charge somebody with the murder of Tupac Shakur, man, then I'm going to take it, man, if I'm Vegas Police Department. I'm just saying.
And I mean, you got to the point where you started, it went from your nephew did it and all that. He reached over and did this, that, and the third to, you know what I'm saying? Oh, man, them some kids, bro. Them, you know what I'm saying? Them the youngsters, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, this nigga was an athlete, and they had their life here. Like, would you basically taking the gun out their hand now, my nigga? So, you know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't got to be, you know what I'm saying, too keen to the street to read between the lines, my nigga. Like, well, you can read between the lines on them statements right there. And that ain't saying that he technically did it, but you saying it in so many words, bro. You know what I'm saying? You saying it in so many words, Keefe.
If Keefe D shot a gun, he was shooting over a driver, man. From everything that's been coming out from evidence and shit, man, it was the dude Big Dre who shot Tupac, man. If we just looking at it all from from one standpoint, from right now, man, it look like Big Dre, and that's where everybody pointed at, man, for us the evidence and shit. Unless Keefe D was shooting after across from the driver and shit, then shit. I don't know what to tell him, man. Like, I'm pretty sure he went leaned over the nigga lap. I don't think Keefe D shot no gun at all, man. I think he just put himself in. And when you pray for the rain, you got to deal for a mud. See, he was out there praying for this money, trying to sell this story, thinking he finna die. He finna get his bankroll right, man. And he started making it. The more money he got, man, the more goddamn he could start affording that good medicine and shit to help him out, them good doctors and shit like that, man. Hell, they pulled up on Keefe D. Hold on, let me see. Can I find that video? Hold on, man. Show you how they pulled up on Keefe D, man. Shit. That nigga look like he in good shape, goddamn. Keefe D don't look like he finna
I don't know. I say God got a funny way of giving you that karma though. God gonna give him that karma. He probably gonna live another 20 years in that prison though.
Oh, Keefe D?
Yeah, that man gonna probably fuck around and live another 20 years, but he gonna be in that prison though. Thought he was gonna die. Nah, your ass finna serve, nigga. You finna serve that damn time, my boy.
Oh, about to die.
That nigga probably wish he'd die any day. He like, damn, man, just don't take me, bro. Especially when they give him that time. He gonna be ready to go.
You say he gonna reach for a deputy gun and that bitch. No!
Yeah, he gonna get the Quando Rondo screaming in that bitch.
This nigga stupid. They undercover for real. Wait, don't keep it. Right. They got the one to save. So. But that nigga walking like he don't have them a good run and shit.
Hey, Keith, Metro Police. Come over here. Hey, Metro Police, come over here, all right? Thanks, buddy. Come on over here. Appreciate your cooperation, okay? I'll stand right here in front of the car. Yep, brother. Yep, go and put it down. I know. Hang on. Put that down for a second, all right? Okay. You have anything on you, sir? All right. Okay, yeah, we'll get you a drink. Hang on, all right?
That nigga been running and shit.
Separate the pizza.
That nigga was walking, fam.
Put your palms together like you're clapping. I just want to make sure these cups can be all right on you.
Watch this nigga still talking when he get in the car. This nigga just talk too much, man. Listen to this nigga when he get in the car.
You have anything on you, sir? Phone and water. Perfect. We're gonna put you in the car. I need
But that nigga nervous. He needs some water.
You just going for a walk or what? Yeah. Okay. You do like a morning walk every day? Or?
Try to stay in shape, man.
Some water, my man. Yeah, as soon as we get you in the car, we'll get you in. Yeah, we'll put in the car. All right. Appreciate it, sir. All right, let's walk over here, sir. Okay. Don't worry, your water's gonna come. You double walking all that? Yep. Okay. That's good. You got legs? I don't. Yeah, I got something. Yep. Hold on before you put that. Yep.
And they say shit sad. Yeah, he out there walking in that hot ass Vegas sun and shit.
Are you wearing double pants, sir? You wearing double pants? Or you
and sweatpants.
All right, I'm gonna pull these all the way up.
Yeah, that's how you know he ain't doing no running. That man was taking him a nice little walk. It probably was early. What time it say on there?
That's the last walk. I don't know. I don't see it. Oh, 8 something. Oh yeah, that's 8 something in the morning. Hold on, let me look at the video and see what the.
All right, sir. Go and have a seat right in here.
8:30.
Yeah. Yep. Kind of put your butt up against there.
Yeah, they got his ass early in the morning.
You ready? Oh, I'm a pro, dude. Oh, you got it? All right. He said, I'm a pro. He said, I'm a pro.
Then they talking about he a pro at this.
No, we're done.
I'm good. My front is clear. I'm right here.
Nigga proud to go to jail, boy. That's what's wrong with niggas right there.
Trying to get to where he was sitting in the car talking, and they went to talking, and they went to talking. Damn.
If you don't know how to make chords,
Then they went to talking with the guy in the car. That's what I'm trying to find. And they went to doing this regular talking. And nigga, mouth dry. He gotta have his shit right for when he go out there and talk about Puffy now. And they drinking all the water.
Try to swing your feet out. Step over here.
Damn, this must not be in the right video. Man, I'm right video. No, that ain't the right video. God damn, I can't find the video. Bro, the nigga was talking away. I'm gonna beat the case anyway, and this and that. My nigga, the nigga already saying he gonna beat the case. Like, it hasn't hit this nigga, man. That he's going to jail, my nigga. He has overtalked his ass, man. What they niggas say? Don't let your mouth overload your ass or whatever the saying they say, man. Like, come on, man. Like, the nigga stand and shake because he knows he finna go there tank and do the. I don't know. I hope he made enough money off these interviews to afford some lawyers because, you know, Vegas finna rain down on him, man. This one of them clean shut cases right here, man. Like, I'm just interested in what Keefe D gonna say or who he gonna tell on it. No, you finna tell on somebody.
Man, you know, he gonna try to, you know, I feel like he gonna try to either push the Reggie White, like he said in one interview. And then, you know, it's a bunch of shit he gonna try to, you know what I'm saying, throw in on Puff, you know what I'm saying? But you ain't Puff untouchable, my boy. You know what I'm saying? At this point, man, I think he got, man, I don't know. He got some people on his side, bro. I'm not even gonna try to just name names. I'm just saying Puff good, man. Puff Jay-Z, you know what I'm saying? Even Yang to a certain degree.
If the guy named Zip that he posted got the gun for a really attached to Bad Boy, I just seen the OG Paru Blood come up there and said Zip them left with Tyson them party and this and that. And what the hell do a nigga from Cali need to get a gun from a nigga from New York and they less than 400 miles? Niggas roll with their gun, just like I've been saying the whole time. Like, I'm worried about Cali gangsters, nigga. Y'all gotta wait till y'all get to Vegas to get a gun. Like, nigga, in Texas, nigga riding on the highway with them hoes, nigga. I'm sorry, they finna hit the highway with them hoes. Just straight up. Oh, shit.
I mean, man, I don't know what's all that about. Like I say, you know what I'm saying? I don't see what he would need to do that for, but then, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Maybe he thought this was some way to make it untraceable to them. They was going to, you know what I'm saying, trash it after that. You know what I'm saying? Maybe they didn't want to bring some shit from, I don't know. I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying, paint the picture, but it don't really make sense. But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, Keefe is going to definitely keep doing some talking. And then, you know what I'm saying, they know the people that he can try to implement that's still alive from back then is, you know what I'm saying, Reggie White and fucking, you know what I'm saying, Puff.
Man, I don't think people understand, like, law and how important this is. Like, I see Miss Parker say he is going to beat the case. He's not going to beat no case when you don't put yourself in involvement of a murder. What do y'all not understand?
If he handed the gun to them. 30, 40 years, bro, he going to get some time for if that's...
man, people, hold on, that shit be crazy, man. Like, come on, man, like... What makes y'all think a nigga gonna beat the case?
How can you not prove that he's an accomplice for a murder? That's something you can definitely prove with every recording that he done talked.
He done said it thousands of times that he got the gun for such and such and handed it to somebody else. These are his words. He ain't gonna beat shit. That nigga going to jail.
The crazy thing is Las Vegas.
Only thing he gonna beat is not being a trigger man. He's still accomplished to a murder.
Yeah, and you know what I'm saying. The only thing that like I say, he literally could. You know what I'm saying, like They literally can get every video from what, you know what I'm saying? After that, the initial confession, I think it was like from what 2012 or 2015 up, that he done had like at least
hold on,
10 interviews.
Time out, fam. Miss Parker. So you trying to tell me a seasoned gangster, OG gangster, goddamn me, allowed a detective to coerce him into saying he was an accomplice to a murder? You know how crazy that sounds? Y'all be tapped into some weird shit. Like, come on, man. You know how crazy that fucking sounds.
How the detective coerce him? And you know what I'm saying? He literally gave him immunity. This is the reason why he did it. That's not no coercion. You know what I'm saying?
And it don't matter where he said it at. If he was in Cali, Texas, if it had something to do with a Vegas case, they could pursue it and turn it. Like, damn, what the fuck?
This nigga literally done traveled the states, you know what I'm saying, telling this story. So, and then wrote a book. The book is the main thing that got him. It ain't no damn interviews really like that. Him writing the book is what made everybody want to do the interview.
Oh my God, I must didn't go to school for this shit right here, man. Like, I be arguing with people about this shit, man. Like, I don't understand.
I bet you that he didn't list that book as a fiction book. I bet you he didn't publish that book as a fiction book.
Man, do y'all know statute is no statute of limit any statute on murders at all. It's no statute on murder at all. So y'all think it's no statute on murder, right? Y'all know it's no statute on murder, man. Y'all gotta know that anything that's involving that case, whatever unsolved murder case it is, can be used as evidence to help their case. Y'all do understand that, right? Y'all do understand that, right?
Man, literally, it could be like 8 niggas go and murk the next top rapper right now. You know what I'm saying? If they catch 2 of them, and you know what I'm saying, they don't say nothing else, and them 2 go down for that shit, and later on this nigga, you know what I'm saying, come out like, yeah, nigga, you know what I'm saying, my niggas in there locked up for that shit, bro. I was with their ass, nigga, shit. I mean, we did that shit. You know what I'm saying? And Wu start saying that shit and implement himself in there. Yeah, and this was 20 years later, bro. They can definitely still lock that man up for that murder, bro. You know what I'm saying? Don't matter. They go all 8 of them motherfuckers gotta keep their mouth quiet, bro. You know what I'm saying? And if somebody get jammed up, them niggas gotta take that lick.
Miss Parker, why do you even debate me? And I'm always right against you. Like, I'm done with it. I'm done with it, man. I don't know. You in the fantasy law. You must be watch the movie or something. This nigga Keefe D going to jail, okay? Okay? Keefe D is going to get charged. He's already been charged. He's going to get convicted for this case. Keefe D will not be walking out of jail.
Keefe D need Johnny Cochran, and he ain't allowed no more.
He will not be walking out of this case. I don't care what lawyer he got, man. This Tupac Shakur, man, and Vegas ain't went after nobody with already knowing that goddamn it, they got in the seal. It's just like playing parlay or something on that ticket, you gambling and shit, and your team goddamn with a lot of people were sad last Sunday when Patrick Mahomes slid instead of running in that end zone to keep that game under and everybody picked over on that game. It's the same goddamn way he got that buzz from Vegas, man. The cake already been baked, man. And Keefe D put the icing on it. The cake was already baked. I'm just saying, he ain't got to be the shooter. Him saying 1,000 times over and over that he put the gun, goddamn me, and when he got the gun, it gave the gun to such and such. It's a conviction.
Yeah, because he basically say that it's basically saying that whatchamacallit didn't have no gun and there wouldn't have been a murder unless Keefe D involvement was involved in the situation. So Keefe D basically is the catalyst to the murder. You know what I'm saying? He's the pretty much the beginning to it. You know what I'm saying? If he don't set him in motion, handing him the gun in the first place, or getting the gun and handing him the gun, there's no murder. He's going to jail.
Salute, Audio. Man, I don't got all the way confused. Like a motherfucker tell me that Keefe D ain't gonna get a conviction on it when he already don't admit it. Yeah, like you gonna tell me his own confession? Goddamn it, they can't hold it against. What he gonna say? He was lying. He was lying. All of a sudden, he don't make thousands of dollars and almost $1 million probably off these books and shit, selling these books. Y'all trying to tell me? And probably going up. Stop going up right now. If people ain't read the book, they buying this book right now for shit show. His book definitely selling
Oh yeah,
right
that
now
whole
since he
yeah,
been locked up.
definitely. It's a lot more people because a lot of people ain't been hip to this shit. And this whole been, I don't know when he did the book. It might have been like 2010 or some shit like that. Like it was before all the interviews happened. You know what I'm saying? And shit, literally, hey, it's definitely gonna go up. You know what I'm saying? People probably, you know what I'm saying? It's been millions of people that probably knew nothing about the book. They just all they know about is the interviews and shit. And when that book come
Cause
out, you know, I mean, when the book come out, when it get
I would never knew who. I would have never knew who was in the car here when I thought Orlando just shot himself. I just felt like it was him and somebody else, and he pulled up and shot. He was driving a Cadillac, and he shot out the driver window and hit him and drove off. That's what I never even would have not even knew. Nobody would not knew the complete like lineup of who was in the car, how the gun got with him, or this and that. Like nobody would have not known none of that. If Keefe D would not been talking, man. Even though he capping about Zip now, man, giving them a gun, they definitely had their own guns. Nigga ain't drove for Cali or at the game, but didn't bring no gun. I'm just saying, man. It don't make no sense. I never heard of such thing.
Man, these damn coyotes and start acting up down the road.
Bro, them coyotes?
Yeah. I'm right on the edge of town. I done moved again to a different little apartment. I done got an apartment out of this little house I was in.
Them all loud in the bitch.
Yeah, them motherfuckers be running through this field. There be cows over here in this little field right by my apartment. But yeah, I guess they be trying to come through, see if they can catch one or something. I don't know. But I think them people be moving them hoes from different fields and shit at night. Cause it be a lot of them be running through here.
They must ain't got no donkeys out there.
Shoot, it's some people with some, but not in this field that these cattle be at right here. I don't never see no donkeys over here. So
yeah, them donkeys keep them coyotes up out there, run them down. Yeah, but
they usually don't make it all the way right here though. Yeah, go ahead.
But man, I don't know, man. It's funny. It's funny, man. The whole situation that Keefe D put himself in, because we ain't never seen nobody in history do these things, man. Like gangsters usually shut the fuck up, man. And I just believe that it's more to the story than outside of the whole murder thing. Like far as what's finna go down, Keefe D finna do some talking, man. Believe it or not, he gonna say somebody's name, man. It's finna be some questioning, or it might be to a point that where Keefe D don't live his life to enough to where he don't mind going to sit down. I don't know.
Maybe he really do feel like it's coming to an end anyway, and he's just like, all right, I ain't tripping about it. I'm gonna go get my little fame and my little cash, and I'm gonna go take this lick, cause shoot, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But yeah. I don't know. I just wouldn't do it, man. Like, cause from what I done seen in some of the interviews, he got grandkids and all that out here still. So, nigga, you know what I'm saying? I you know what I'm saying? Took my chance at that second life, nigga, and you know what I'm saying? Shit. They would have never even knew. I'd have been, yeah, I'm doing what's his name? Dwayne. You know what I'm saying? I'm Dwayne, man. You know what I'm saying? Woo. You know what I'm saying? They wouldn't even know who Keefe D was. Keefe D. I don't know that fella, man. You know what I'm saying? Every time they would been saying, "Oh yeah, that you," I would have been like, "Nah, that ain't me." You know
and Jalen, the reason why I feel like he gonna do some talking on it, man, because why even mention anybody affiliated with Puff Daddy, or even mention any friendship, man? Because a real gangster out there, my nigga, that's active and shit, like they're gonna go by the code, my nigga. I ain't gonna bring nobody from the outside into their picture. Hey, you might need them niggas help, man. Them niggas, if them niggas was involved or are involved in any kind of like accusations or putting a bag on Tupac head, man, or Suge head, then shit, you know, hell, you just brought them in here. You just fucked up something that can help you, cause them niggas know if they did that shit, they gonna make sure you don't never bring their name, but make sure you got the best lawyer defense team to go through with this trial and shit, just to keep their name clear, man. But shit, I don't know. Keefe, how old Keefe? What, 58, 60 years old?
I won't say in his 60s, but I don't know exact year.
Well, shit, that nigga live another 15, 20 and die.
That's what I'm saying. He's gonna spend that time in prison though.
Yeah, he gonna live another 15 years and shit and die like a motherfucker. Straight up.
And like I say, I think that at the end of the day, man, I think it's kind of like that little thing where people gotta have the world know what they did and how big they was and what they was and shit like that. Even like how some of the OGs and shit will come out and, you know what I'm saying, tell their stories on camera and stuff like that too, you know what I'm saying? And I get to a certain degree, you want to have some of the truth be out there and how shit really was from your perspective, being one of the people who might have founded the gangs, whatever, you know what I'm saying, sides you might be on. But at some point, you know what I'm saying, like the people who supposed to know, you know what I'm saying, the people who don't. And that's really how it's supposed to be anyway. So all this shit, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I was this, and that. I was plugged in with the Colombians and woo. What is all that for? You know what I'm saying? What is you really trying to, you know what I'm saying, accomplish by giving that side of the story? You know what I'm saying? And really everybody wanted to know just about the Pac anyway. They really didn't give a damn about who Keefe D was.
Yo. Facts.
So yeah, all he had to do was say a couple little things about Pac here, there, boom, get up out of there. But you know what I'm saying? He wanted to tell his whole life, because I'm telling you, it wasn't just about Pac. It was about people knowing who he was. He wanted to have that time and that spotlight, and so many people want that. You know what I'm saying? And they'll do anything
validation.
for it.
He needed validation.
Yeah,
he needed validation for this shit.
And not really from the people that maybe they lived in his time, but for this new generation that he really nobody know nothing about who he is. He just saw Fat Grandpa, old school. That's old school over there. Go on somewhere old school, get out the way, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, you ain't active, you know what I'm saying? You need to move around type shit. And you know what I'm saying? He might still feel like I'm that, but maybe physically can't, you know what I'm saying, enforce his will like he could in his younger years. So only thing he could do is tell his story of who he was and what type of shit that he did, you know what I'm saying? And unfortunately, you know what I'm saying, it was being involved in Pac murder. And you know what I'm saying, instead of keeping that solid like he should have, shit, you know what I'm saying, that's going to be something that, you know what I'm saying, people going to talk about forever, him being there. I mean, it's people all over, you know what I'm saying, white, black. Damn, they done saw Tupac murder finally. And they talking about this shit. And Keefe D is a name that's being talked about in so many different households right now. So I think he really accomplished what he wanted.
Yeah, he did that. He did that. White folks here. I heard I was watching the Fox Sports Friday, and they said he tried to keep, the white man said he tried to keep D that boy.
Oh shit!
And I laughed
like that.
Bro, a white man said on one of those sports shows, he said he tried to keep D him, huh? I said, damn. I said, white man, boy, that shit was funny in a bitch. But bro, in closing, man, anything you want to say, bro?
Man, I ain't got too much else to add to it, man, because Keefe D wrote his whole story from the beginning, man. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people, they fall into that same trap, man, and clout just a hell of a drug, man. Shit, beware what it'll do to you.
Nah, for shit show.
But salute, fam, man. Love you, man. Another good one. And salute to everybody out there and all the supporters and the rest of the grown men talking panel, Kimbo, King Guys, and Pooh Black.
For shit show, goddamn me. Salute to you, fam. Appreciate you. Man, salute to everybody in the chat, man. Salute to the 2 cash outs, man. Salute to everybody who don't hit that like button, man. Goddamn me. I've been drinking. I've been smoking. I don't got through the content and stay here with you all, man. Y'all tap in tomorrow night, man. We're gonna go on and go back in tomorrow night and start this off. We might do a day live too. Who knows? And I'm out.
I gotta keep on.
You gotta keep on.
They gotta keep on.
We gotta keep on.
All night,
walking through the valley of the shadow of death. All the kings and queens gone, ain't no royalty left. Pledging allegiance to the flag, spilling blood on our white tee and Black Lives Matter while we still ain't free. They say the devil walked the earth just to kill and destroy. You gotta think about your actions, man. Life ain't a toy. Just count your blessings, they gon' hate it. Gotta watch out for the snakes, they only come around just to eat off your plate. They say the dope gang crazy, rap gang tripping, rappers dying every day. Say them ops call them slipping. Campaigning for elections till niggas feel disrespected. Niggas checking deposits that leave them leaked up injected. Look at the money, ain't it funny? You can't take that shit with your closed casket at the funeral. Face on the picture, we know you watching, see you looking. Niggas stay in the bushes. Won't you make it make sense, my niggas? Keep on, keep on.